What is it? And we're back again. Baseball City, where it ends.
Baseball from the ready now is DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Hit back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look
Don't try it
this.
again.
And
try it
that
again.
one is gone.
I'm already killing it.
A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
The third baseman.
Digging in will be Gio Urshela. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the
Count
first
on my
coming
hitter
up.
for
It's
that
now
thumbs
2-0
down, that's
New
for sure.
York.
See that much.
Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it. And the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Batting second, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Kane. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I
A
was
lot
a
of
guy
that.
who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the
third
dirt.
baseman.
You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Wong, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And now here is Glaber Torres. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. I know he missed with a fastball right there.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
It's a bye-bye.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bradley is there, and the inning is over.
Yeah, baseball. Baby.
Yanks able to add on one more via the
Covered
solo
3-0.
home
I'm
run.
beating ass.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 New York.
You see, I already got my thumbs down from my hater.
And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Number 20.
A ball and no strikes.
Can always depend on your hater.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's
funny as
time
hell.
to start
I
getting
didn't even
locked
start
in.
to stream it for real. I already had it.
All even now, 2-2.
It's got to be a world record. 10 seconds into the show.
Swing and a miss on the
Get him out of
slider,
here.
and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Bradley is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Narvaez, his career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Damn, he's so stupid.
There, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Also then, I couldn't grip on the thing because I had my blood in my
You
hand.
can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it
I love
for a
it.
double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. More from the Bronx after this. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
Oh, it's hit to 3rd.
Oh, no way.
Wong for 1. Back to 1st, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron
Yeah, I'm the
Judge.
Yankees right now.
No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
For the Brewers, the pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Woodruff.
Can't find the zone
kiss
there
my
as he
booty.
lays off the breaking ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And the pitch. Colton Wong will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 6.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
That's right. 2 out of here.
They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in once again is Luke Voit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Wong is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He bounced out last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Glaber Torres. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Travis Shaw. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate here is Avisail Garcia. And now the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 20.
Daniel Vogelback's next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
That last at-bat, Matty B, a changeup.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's
Let's
0
go,
for
let's
1
go.
thus far. ball and a strike.
Man, couple comments, man.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
I was watching your little last video about what to get, what kind of comments to get from the store.
Picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good
And you got a lot of knowledge on comics, man. I don't have it. I don't have that much knowledge.
Pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole,
you guys
flew out in his only at-bat so far.
And slide it up. You guys are smart as hell.
First delivery to him. Fastball.
Oh, he caught that
to
bitch.
the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
He didn't have to fuck that up.
So the next to bat will be DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Yeah, probably do. I probably do. You're probably right.
Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown
I ain't as knowledgeable as I know some
on
other
the left
people
side
are.
of the infield. One away. So next to hit is
I just went little by little.
doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he
So
jumped
many
all
pops.
over that first pitch last time up.
So many
Interested to see
pops,
if he
so
has
many
the same
counts,
approach
so
to
many
saving.
figures, so many
Strike
this,
one to
so
start
many
the
that,
at-bat.
so many that, so many that. It's just so many that ain't.
A windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's
That was right inside the square.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One
Oh,
out,
I
nobody
see
on.
what you trying to do. Let's get him out of here.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Torres has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
He was trying to hit that
Would have been
mode.
much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour
It does,
just to beat
it
the
does.
hustling runner.
Kind of annoying, really.
Amazing show of arm strength on that
So
play.
what I do is that I just, whatever pops that I like, that's what I keep my knowledge on, is the pops that I like.
And
I can't really go and
Luis Urias.
it's like thousands of pops.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it
I have
into
like
foul
1,500
territory.
myself, so
Flew
it's like-
out in his only at-bat so far.
A lot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And this
Popping
guy's
his
got to be
ass.
pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a
Wow.
ballpark that is notoriously
That was
known as
out of
being
there.
hitter-friendly,
Hey, Blaze,
it's been a
what's
treat to
good,
watch.
Brody?
Frozen on the fastball.
Bye-bye.
Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers
Oh
begin to
man,
stir.
there's people that got more than me, man. I thought I had a lot myself, and I won a lot of them from from the arcades and stuff like that. And I was out there, mastering those arcades.
And right into the shift.
And
Throw to first
man,
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here.
there's
to
this
begin
guy
the
that
sixth.
buys pops after pops. Well, he sells them at a store too, but he just buys
Digging in
them
now for
and
the
buys them
Yankees,
and buys
Aaron
them.
Judge. He grounded out last time up.
I don't think I could sell my collection. Not with the pops, not with the methods.
Bases are empty, one
I
man
don't know.
out.
I got a lot of autographs too. And my collection just
Right
keeps
side, but
growing
it's
and
going to be
growing
a
and
foul
growing.
ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back to back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
And the throw is in time.
Oh yeah, I got it.
So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, let's see how many autographs the guy got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I have 26 in total.
Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Right now. And then I have about 30 regular autographs.
Pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Dude, I even got Ching and Chong, man. I was happy when I got him. I pulled him out of a mystery box. I was hosting a battle with
down the left field line.
Hate My Name and Dad by Shenanigans.
Now the 2-1.
That came in with it with the Ching and Chong.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time?
Oh,
yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch.
On top of that, right here.
Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Goodbye right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Yeah, I mean,
boy, this is an absolute gift
it was a $200 box, I believe.
So now the leadoff hitter is aboard.
I also end up getting that.
They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Johnny
2
got
hits and 2
vacation.
trips for him thus far.
Johnny, we acting a fool
it
this
in for a
weekend.
called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now the fastball is right.
How's your weekend going, Jay Blaze?
For the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Lorenzo Kane stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling.
Ain't Labor Day weekend coming? Something like that.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
You taking the holidays off, ain't you, Jay Blaze? Oh man, we good, dude. I'm living good. I'm feeling good. We're all good, man. I'm gonna buy some fireworks for that weekend.
The slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts.
I might do a live
right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
I know, school never stops, man. I know.
Here is Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
I couldn't do it, man.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
Nothing wasn't for me.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's
I'm
too
not no
late
dummy.
to try and work counts.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Angel Perdomo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
At least they give you 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming in or leaving out. Or the dislike button. I got one in like less than 10 seconds.
1-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit.
Gotta be a world record.
Here's the 1-2. Towards second. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Aaron Hicks stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, no.
Here's the pitch. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Ah,
just
damn it.
Keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Yeah, man, you think I'm a sucker.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2,
no
put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Yeah, it ain't like sin right now.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He grounds it sharply to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, Dan, he's going to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And the tag's there.
I made a point.
He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It's a damn difficult now.
Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The count now at 2-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in next, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next,
Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits to this point.
Bradley.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. 0-2, here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Your attention, please.
Brad Boxberger gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the 2nd out. So here is Luke Voit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Stanton stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Ready with the 1-1. On the line, that's a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Oops.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that will end the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
I got the count 2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Number 33 gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Swing and a line drive. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Oh, he brought it back. Milwaukee leaves. J.P. Fireisen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Glaber Torres. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it, 1 away. Next, it'll be Aaron Hicks. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Shaw ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley finds some space out there for the catch to. At the plate now is Lorenzo Kane. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Cole's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Go play against somebody online. See if they quit on me. Quit already. Okay.
Welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 2 hits in 7 tries. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Next, here is Giancarlo Stanton. And now the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a feeble swing that
Jesus
time. It's
Christ.
0-1.
Man, I really don't know how
You
you
gonna pitch
swing
this
at
ball
that.
and he's gonna
Must
throw
have had his
balls
mind if
all
he
the
was gonna
time.
swing
What?
as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
Got him looking, and
It's not even in
the
there.
inning is over.
Whatever.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for
Now
the
the
Dodgers,
pitch.
the right fielder, Mookie. 1-0, Betts.
Already? Jesus.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's seen him well. 6 for 11. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he missed.
He's already freaking tired of it.
And he takes ball 4.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Not shortstop.
Stepping up is
Seager.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box
I can't even press my pitches.
The ball fouled off to the left and out of
Doing
play.
it yourself now.
In there, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's tired of shit though.
Swing and a liner. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Muncy.
Can I get a picture?
Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Aroldis Chapman.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
To 1-2 now. Fouled off. Another 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here now is Will Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Seager at second with 2 down.
Makes me stimulate. You see that?
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now, Luke Voit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Glaber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith finds it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that will bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. 0-1 the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now here is Chris Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High and deep down the left field line.
Taylor.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pollock.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So now into the box is Gavin Lux.
Gavin.
This pitch is popped up. Chapman over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Sky balls are pissing me off.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is now into the box. Trevor Bauer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
Mookie.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra base.
Get it.
Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Seager is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not
maybe, I don't know.
And you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
This is bullshit. Make it weird playing this.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Because
Judge will get there and he puts it away
pitch on
to
his own
retire the side.
Every other pitch. I don't like that about this game. It's like most of the time I don't play online.
And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
This is where the pressure starts to build
just have a regular
bit on an
game.
offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher,
and the dude pitches like a bitch. Damn. Pitch the damn ball.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Luke Voigt will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fat.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Will Smith. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, the pitcher on his own.
Now a swing
Bullshit.
gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. He's ready.
Again.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
But use the rules when you can online. I don't know how
so
to
1 out, nobody aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Once again, no bar.
First offering on its way.
Gone.
High in the
That's
air,
why you hear that
drifting out
thing.
to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No bar. Just pitches.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gio Urshela as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Gio Urshela.
On the move is Taylor.
What are you doing?
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Up
Next up will be Glaber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out. And he just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting, the center field.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had
He
too
can
many
pitch all he wants.
opportunities yet to test the
They're
running
not
game
making
in this
him
one, so they
pitch
could decide to put a
his
man in
own
motion
pitch.
right here.
You know, they're not making him pitch. Right. Okay, but, just
And
stupid.
a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's
Do
ruled
whatever he
strike
wants.
2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled away. fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The bat. The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-2. Another try to first. Not in time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he's safe.
What is he doing?
Working for the punch out and the offering. And yet another strikeout here. His set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next will be Gavin Lux. First pitch on the way.
Now I actually picked that pitch. You see that? The bar goes up and down.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now I can't pick it. Until you hear that bleep.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter. The pitcher.
From the stretch. Trevor
Bauer
Bauer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Out in front of it, strike one. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone.
Of course it's gone because the dude's freaking tired. It's stupid.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it.
Pick my own damn pitch.
Yeah. Takes care of him, and the inning is over. Clint Frazier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 77.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Did you put on me or what? He quit on me. He was winning, dude. Continue.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. And here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Three minutes to go. That one is gone. Out of here. That one's out of here, onto the balcony. Number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. That's 9 straight home runs.
All right, Johnny, man, be good, dog. You know, I'll be here tomorrow, the next day, the next day. You know how we roll. Man, I love my friend, man. Good night, be good.
Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. doubt about that one. And that's a home run. His 16th in the round. His third in a row. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. Now batting, number 28, Nolan Arenado. The clock is now running. Gone. That's his first home run.
Have you cracked that bat? Crack that bag.
Another
Come on, let's go. I didn't make it too far, did it?
There it is, his third home run. 3 minutes to go. And that one's out of here, onto the balcony. His third consecutive home run. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. There's number 7. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Two minutes remaining.
It's hitting like a bitch again.
No question about that one. There's number 10. His third in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. Four now. Five straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. 30 seconds left. Make it 7 in a row now. Another home run.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys very much for coming in and sharing love and having love and giving love for your boy Arcade. I really appreciate that. Tomorrow might be Geek Field Day. Never know. Never know when I'm gonna pull off my trick of hats when I get in this new place that I have here. Anyway, appreciate you guys once again. Tony Funko, thank you. By your side, Jay Blaze. Couple comments. And everybody else that came in, I forgot. Sorry. Anyway, thank you very much. And in this channel, what do, y'all? Have love. We share love by all means we give. It's the Arcade easy, baby. And we have this joint.